It's Sunday, it's that time of the day, it's that time of the week again, and it's time for 3 questions from yours truly that you have asked. And we start with Fennis, formerly known as the Firebird. And his question: if Jurassic World were real, please don't tease me, the park, not the movie, would you want to go there and explore the park either by yourself and friends and or family? Dude, how can I put this into a context that you could understand? I would actually try to apply for residency there. Wake up in the morning. Oh, hey, Rexy. Think about that. Do what Owen Pratt or what Owen Brady got to do on Isla Nublar and just actually work with the raptors. Just imagine just getting to such a stage where you go by the raptor pen and go like, hey, bro. And they're like, hey. Think about it. Living on an island where dinosaurs and people are coexisting. Granted, separated via the intervention of electrified fences, and with good reason, but think about that. Now, the only thing that would make it much more complete is if Jurassic World had the Jurassic Park template, i.e. going around the island on cars, but what if the cars were replicas of the Night Industries 2000? Now, I know this is just me saying, you know, the inner fanboy geek nerd in me, but imagine if the tour vehicles were kit and not the Ford Explorers. Now, Fennis, you gotta admit, imagine going around, let's just say we were to edit scenes from the first Jurassic Park movie. Instead of the Ford Explorers, we are in kit. We are driving around in 82 Firebird Pontiac Trans Ams. Think about that. So yes, to answer your question, I would not only take friends and family there, I would apply to live there and possibly work there. That answers your question. Oh! Now here's a question, now here's an asker that we haven't had in a while. Throwback Junior. How you doing? Question 2. What direction do you think the Sonic Boom franchise should take after the negative reception of Sonic Boom? Now this is an interesting question. There are plenty of things that Sonic Boom has gotten wrong in terms, if we're talking in terms of the game, there are so many things they've gotten wrong. Right? First of all, Knuckles being stupid, throw that out. Tails with his goggles and being more hands-on technical mechanic, I know he's always been the gearhead for so many years, but the fact that they explore it a little bit more, keep that in. Amy, as she is in game and in TV show, keep her that way. She is now level with what she needs to be. It's no more, ooh, Sonic. It's like, no, stop that. Stop that right now. Sonic, changing back to modern, in Boom, he's kind of douchey. Now I know Sonic has always been the hedgehog with attitude, but here, even like the biggest Sonic marks could look and go, okay, dude, no. No. Even like classic and modern could go, no. Styx, keep her. She is possibly the most freshest and most wonderful addition to the franchise since Shadow the Hedgehog. And we're talking a good 14 years here. So those are the kind of things I would take forward, but what I would do is revert it back to modern style from Sonic Generations, because I think with Sonic Generations, in terms of gaming style, visuals and dialogue, they had it just right. They didn't need to change anything, they had it perfect. That answers your question. And question 3, Sally Acorn or Amy Rose? If we're talking which one do I prefer in terms of character, which I'm guessing is what your question is, if it was old school Amy, Sally, all the way. Because the way Sally was particularly written in Satam, level-headed, cerebral, mature, but she was known to be stubborn, very hot-headed, and not really listening to advice as and when applicable. But that shows that the character is somewhat plausible, because for all the good positives she had a lot of flaws, whereas with Amy Rose pre-Sonic Boom, she had some good points, but she was just generic, creepy fangirl 528, for want of a better description. Whereas Amy Rose in Sonic Boom, she has a personality. Yeah, she's still got a thing for Sonic, but it's more subtle. It's more playing it cool, you know? So I like the fact that if I were to choose now, it would still be Sally, but instead of like before with old school Amy, instead of being all the way over to Sally, it'd be just by that much. Those have been your 3 questions for this week. You know how to do this by now. Leave a question in the comment section if you're watching this on dynamicnight.com, Facebook or YTub, or tweet me a link to my Twitter. But until then, folks, ask again.